Sorry guys, I had to make this a part 2. I didn't expect it to take this long. But yeah, once you make the jump, you come right here. And then you kill yourself. Yeah, that's really alarming that you can only go to 59 minutes, 59 seconds. I don't know, you don't really have to kill this guy, you can let him kill himself, and I'll demonstrate it right now. There we go. Kills himself on his own spikes. Get right here. I like to charge up a little bit. So that way we can kill these stupid bats up here. And as much of these birds as possible. Because you want them out of the way. Once again, come up here. Grab that, kill yourself. This is why you need as many lives as possible. The trigger is actually here. The trigger says you have visited this area with 100% of your armor, your life, your so on, your so forth. And you have died 3 times here. And once that trigger is activated, on the 4th time, we're going to get something very special. Alright, let him kill himself. So we can keep it going. Oh, we actually got another life to help us out. Alright. And then kill yourself. And by now, we should have it. If you did everything right and if you collected everything. By the way, at this point in time, like once you start getting good at the game, you could beat the game in this time. I've beaten the game pretty fast, easily under an hour, and that's 100%. So I know you guys can beat it without doing, like, going crazy. You know what I mean by that. Like, you don't have to be a speedrunner god tier or anything like that. This game is meant for you to have so many opportunities to keep trying and trying again. Alright, I believe that should be our last one. A lot of people say you need full energy tanks and everything, as well as the 100% armor and life extensions, stuff like that. I don't know. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think I've done it before. Oh, we'll try that again. Come on. I've done it before without all that. Like, what I mean by without all that is, without, like, full energy. Yeah, it's right there. Here we go. You ready, guys? Look at that. He's wearing a karate gi. I give you a special present. Now enter the capsule, please. Check this out. I'm gonna let it speak for itself. You heard that right. Down, forward, shoot. Is the Hadouken. And that's a one-shot kill. The only caveat, you have to have full health. And that's why you needed those lives. So let's go ahead and head on out. We've got the Hadouken. That's gonna save us so much time in boss battles, it's not even... makes no sense. Alright, here we go. Final part of the game, Sigma's Fortress. I'll let you read that while I take a drink real quick. Now it's up to us. Go ahead and charge your shot. Kill these things. Now, a lot of people use the tornado ability at this point in the game to, like, really help out. I would recommend that for first-time players. Me, I'm just gonna keep shooting these guys. And then, once we get here, even if you're a pro player or something like that, if you need to farm, break through him, and then charge a shot. Alright? Because coming up here, I'll grab that, why not? Come up here is a nightmare. It's over a bottomless pit, and you don't need to be worrying about any enemies, so get your shield ready. Be patient, take your time. Don't worry about the enemies. They might make you flinch or something, but there's nothing to worry about here. What to worry about is the bottomless pit. There we go. Now we made it to the top. We can breathe. Now here, we don't need that bad boy anymore. Just go ahead and regular buster it. Oop. So cheap. Okay. Kill these guys, get our life back. See? Easy breezy. Now, it's one of the coolest things ever. I want to see if I can do this. Try to enter the fight early. No. So there's Vile. Vile was the one that gave us problems at the beginning of the game. And you can hear them fighting right now. As soon as we open this door, you'll hear them fighting. To this day, I've always wanted to see them fight. And I try to rush. You saw me turn around. I try to rush in here to see how their fight went. Do what I tell you, or he's history. Don't listen to him, X. Go ahead and blast him. Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. So, just like the beginning, sadly. Even with the Hadoken, I cannot defeat this guy. So, I'm gonna let him rip my soul through. Do not use your energy tanks here. There is no need. You cannot win that battle. Maybe. But I'm not through yet. Jeez. Now I'm just gonna play with their regular weaknesses, but this is his weakness, the homing missile. What a worthless gesture. I can't be defeated so easily. So X, it's just you and me now. Now, I could just, with that huge amount of power like that, right? Where did that energy come from? I could just do the Hadoken and end it, but I want to show you guys the battle as well. You are still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated. Homing missiles follow him. Just keep jumping when it's time to jump. Let the missiles do the work. It's pretty easy. Goodbye, Boba Fett. The Mandalorian. Vile. Vile, yeah. This was mind-blowing to me. Blood in a video game like this? I know Mortal Kombat and stuff were out and all that. But like just in a regular game that's rated E for everyone, X, I've taken too much damage. Later installments swear. They say stuff like damn. I know that's swearing. Auto repair systems can't handle it. My power's fading. But yeah, it turned out to be oil. That's how they got around the sensors apparently. Maybe you can destroy Sigma. No. It's not maybe. I will destroy Sigma. Now, right there, after he perishes, right? That's when you get this, the Charge Buster. If you didn't get it back at the beginning of the game, this is where you get it. When X passes. Kill him. Alright, so for this area right here, I recommend Sting Chameleon. And just like a chameleon, he turns invisible for a certain amount of time. And you gotta really time it right. But yeah, I did pretty good. It really helps out climbing that area. Now, this was an awesome way to cleverly, like, have boss battles. You're not just sent to... Remember the NES days where you were sent... And even if you don't, you were sent to a portal where you fight all the 8 Mavericks all over again. In a concealed little room with 8 doors. And you just jump in the doors and you beat them. But no, they don't do that here. This blew my mind. You're literally going through the stage. So normally here I would say, if you're not a pro player, go through this with the Sting Chameleon camouflage power. But I'm going to save that power because we've got my least favorite boss in any Mega Man game ever. The freaking spider. I'm going to pause it. Let's talk. We only have literally a couple frames, if that, when the spider comes down and opens his eye. You can only hit him with the Buster Shot or the ice. Okay? Here's the problem. He gets faster and faster the less life he has. I will use a sub-tank. I do not like this boss. This boss is more of a puzzle. And to make you more freaked out, if you're scared of spiders, I'm sorry. But here we go. Let's do it. Disclaimer. See? See how short that window is? I didn't even get it with that amount of time. It's literally a couple of frames of animation. And then he shoots these little things. See? How did that not hit him? And he's shooting even more spiders. So he wants to be a jerk today. Oh my god, I've never seen him this aggressive. I can do this. But yeah, you can see how this is a puzzle, and I'm really trying to focus without using an E-tank. There we go. Once again, apologize if you have arachnophobia or anything like that. I'm not a fan of that one. That's a difficult... I don't know. I don't recommend anyone try that without coming in with at least a couple E-tanks for their first time. Alright, let's keep it moving. So press it again and we're going to get to stage 2. As far as this stage, I would say it's deceptively easy and hard at the same time. There's a lot of, and I mean a lot, of bottomless pits here at the start. So that's an easy jump or whatever, but they put those bats there just to make it deceptively easy. So you can get knocked down. I have in the past, and it's embarrassing. Alright. Come on, get through there. Now we're back to Chill Penguin. You can finally see his weakness, seeing how he was our first robot master that we had to fight. Yep. And you just literally burn for a second. Burn for a second. If it doesn't work, then it means he's gonna slide. And then you jump over. Burn for a second. Burn for a second. So on and so forth. And that's it. So now you get to see his weakness. Kill him before he gets in the robot suit so you can have the robot suit. And I'm pretty sure I turned and hit him. Pop this mofo. Let's go. Robot suits are so fun. And you don't have to worry about life or anything. You just simply fight. This was epic as a kid. You have to understand. It's like, so let me get this straight. Oh, you can use the shield ability on this area, or you can use the Chameleon. I'm just trying to hurry up. Alright, but yeah, save your Sting Chameleon power. I'll explain why in a little bit, but yeah, now fighting him again. Super easy. Yeah, you gotta understand how epic it was having robot battles. You don't have to worry about life or anything in the robot suit because it's literally the robot suit that has its own type of life. You can actually gain life by being in the suit, by collecting it. It was awesome. Nope. Go. I make this boss look easy. Don't get me wrong, it's not easy. It just takes practice. Yeah. That's all it is. It's fun though. But with dash boots, that's why I'm making it look easy, because it is easy with dash boots. It's not easy if you never played Mega Man X. If you're used to the, you know, Super Mario Brothers on the Nintendo or something like that, where it's like easy going. It's very fast paced. Alright, now right here. This is where I recommend Sting Chameleon. And then just hurry your butt off. Okay. And the reason why I say I don't recommend using Sting Chameleon in the first part is because this is his weakness. So you want to kind of save your ammo, if that makes sense. That's a stupid nose move. I hate this thing with a passion. Alright, there's spikes at the bottom. You can clearly see the gimmick here. They come out, they do their thing. Break its eyeball. Alright, now we just got the nose to worry about over bottomless spikes, so you're literally just jumping up and down, taking damage, and sliding. Just to not fall in the spikes below. That was it! Come on. They could have gave it to me. There you go. That was a roadblock for me as a kid. I'm gonna say it. That was a roadblock for me. Because the fact that the doors permanently close after you beat the eye is something you're supposed to do. Over bottomless... Well, not bottomless pit. Over a pit of spikes was just annoying. Alright, stage 3. And then the last stage of the game. So now we're going to fight a lot more robot masters. But first, knock this bad boy out. Alright, who's next? Pretty much get their weakness and just run with it. So, Spark. Now, I've heard sources say, like, all the robot masters are a lot more aggressive the second time you fight them. I don't know. I don't really see the difference. Maybe they do their dominant attack more often, maybe? I don't know. To me, they're all the same. You've got bigger health bars, better stuff to worry about. Come on, it's the stupid stuff that I get hit with. Let's just keep it moving. Who's next? Alright, Boomerang. You got Sting Chameleon. Remember what I told you, middle left, middle right. Ooh, see? Rush the gun a little bit. Oh, what? Die, dude. There you go. Love how they just appear throughout the stages. It gives you incentive. Let's kill this guy real quick, and then this is another useful thing for the boomerang power. They literally put this here to give you more energy for it. That's cool. Alright, what's next? Spark Mandrel, you can tell by the ceiling. He loves crawling on those. He's no joke. Unless you have ice. Here we go. Trick shot, baby. Off the wall. Yeah, like I said before, I bought this game just to show you guys, because I showed you guys on the Switch, I want to say half a year ago, almost a year ago, maybe? I don't know why I came up here. Maybe to restore some powers. Yeah, let me restore this one. Kill this guy. But as you can see, we're underwater, so you can bet which... God dang it. Don't eat me. You can bet which robot master we gotta fight next. Yay! Everyone's favorite. Yeah, bought this game just for you guys, so you guys can actually see it in the good quality that it deserves. Like I said, this, to some people... I mean, I got it tattooed on me. And I love this game, but... this to some people is their favorite game of all time. And that's coming from me. I still think one of my favorite games of all time is Super Metroid. Jesus, I'm getting lit up. I hate this thing. They need to make the shield a little better, like bounces back his missiles or something, because just simply disappearing when the missiles touch it, even though the missiles go faster, it's just not fair. Now, a cool trick you can do, we can finally use the ice power, is make a little penguin swide up here. Oh, avoid some damage, we got a free life. There we go. That's just for fun, I just wanted to show you that. I normally don't take that route. Alright, now we got this guy. Flame Man. War of attrition at this point. You guys know how to beat this guy. He'll roar to make it... make the freaking bottom change directions and stuff, but... I believe in you guys. You guys can do it. Alright, there we go. When he starts getting serious like that, and I put in massive quotations, serious, just jump over him. Fire doesn't take that much. Maybe he should have been like... No, I don't even want to say that. His stage is hard if you don't freeze it over. But him himself is a joke. You guys clearly saw that. Alright. Sorry, I just wanted to check my recording. And now we're getting to the real boss battle. Okay. This bad boy's hard. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I always forget his weakness. And I'm pretty sure... Ooh, pushed the wrong button. Pretty sure it is Boomerang. So what you do... He's got two halves. And then every now and then he'll charge up this thing, but you want to be above it after he charges it. You do not want to be hit with it. It takes a lot of damage. And then he progressively gets faster and faster. But if you know his weakness, he shouldn't be that much of a problem. Now, if you don't have this weakness, you're in for a long fight, and you're going to have to use E-Tanks. Highly recommend E-Tanks. And now, we're getting to the end of the game, guys. Yeah! I'm going to cut the chase right here. If you need to farm for anything, and I mean anything, E-Tanks, anything like that, what you do, take the rolling shield, hold it, jump up here. There's 2 holes that will have these worms pop out, and you can farm for anything. Lives, energy, whatever. Highly recommend it. Okay? But yeah, I use it to get up here. And then once we're at Sigma, quickly turn it off. If you have the Hadoken. And this is why. I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I could destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of that pleasure. He knows how to deal with betrayers. Should you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X. Yes. The game doesn't demonstrate that, but his dog is first. Jumps off the wall, and then you Hadoken it. Okay? You do not want that in your life. Next, get the shock power ready. X is equipped to beat him. However, it's going to be a crazy fight. He's going to be bouncing all over the walls. He's got his lightsaber. Jump up on the wall first. Let him fling on the wall. Shoot. And then go back up the wall. So on and so forth. If you do not want damage, which you should not take damage at this point, manipulate him. Use him to your advantage. It's tedious, I know, but you want to save as much energy as you can. And I'll explain in a second. You do not want him to touch you. I'm telling you, he takes so much damage. Remember, everything is 50% damage reduced. And we're still going to have a long journey ahead of us. But this is how you do it. You do not want to take damage. Alright? I went too far. You see, just him touching me took that much. Alright? Did a terrible job showing that. I was too, eager, if that makes sense. But manipulate him. He goes where you go. I won't let that happen again. Now, once we get this last shot off on him, switch over as soon as you can, because his head's gonna blow off and go into its ultimate form. Switch over to the rolling shield. There's not that many tips I can give you for this game, but other than wait for his arm to come get you and stay on the side of it as far to the edge as possible. Jump up and hit his head with the rolling shield. His attacks take a lot, but you're literally just waiting for his arms to come down there and pick you up. Already, I have to use an E-Tank. Haven't even hit him yet. Just waiting on his arms. There we go. Get to the edge. Ah, I fell off again. Get to the edge. Oh. If you're in the middle, that electricity hits you like that. And it's no joke. The rolling shield is so slow. Just gonna have to wait your turn. Another E-Tank. But you guys can do this. My 8-year-old self did this. And I'll explain the story after we beat him. But, there's a reason why I have him tattooed on me. Mega Man X. Give me a second. And try to take advantage of being up here. I'll take the hit. There we go. It's over. Now I explain the story. When I was 8, of course, we had this game as a rental, like I told you guys before. However, I beat the game at 2 in the morning. It was a Saturday, going into Sunday, so it's like, nobody's awake. But when I told my brothers, sisters, my cousin, I told them, I beat the game. They were like, no, you didn't. And then I was like, I made it a goal to play this game any chance I get, to beat it, to prove to them that I could beat the game. The only person who could beat it was my uncle, and he has passed away. So I had to get a tattoo of Mega Man X. And that's why I speedrun it. And that's why I play it and enjoy it so much. It's because, like, I always had this sense of, like, I did beat the game. Why didn't nobody believe me? It's something more personal than that. But now I'm a grown man. Why, X? Why have you done this to us? Yeah, I'm a grown man. I have nothing to prove. But at the same time, it just, that moment felt like I accomplished something. And I was 8. There was no Hadouken and stuff like that when I was playing it. I just beat it by collecting whatever I saw on the map. Now I know the game front, back, forward, left, and right. But thank you guys for watching. You guys, I don't know how to say this, but I'm glad you took the time to come see me play this game. So with that said, I'm going to leave you with the ending. It's gorgeous. Have a good one.
Animal. Is that a dog? Is that a dog? Is that a dog? Hey.